Maga is an Android TV box that I'm going to go through and do a review on. I want to thank Maga for going through and sending me this in exchange for an honest review. Definitely appreciate it. This does come with a remote as well. I'm going to go through and show you the unboxing. Basically, that one was Android iOS 10. This is Android iOS 12. And the storage in this is double. So now we're looking at 128 gigs. Not only that, but now you have voice controls. Even on the remote, you have a voice control access. So you can go through and change things like this. This is going to go through, allow you to download apps on your TV and watch different things. So here's the unboxing. We're just going to go through and open it up here. And you can see the nice crisp blue box with the 2 antennas on it. Also, you have the remote there. Does not come with batteries, and then you're just going to need to remove that. You have a HDMI cable to go through and plug the Maga box in, and a power cable. And an easy to get started instruction booklet. Plus with this, you're going to have a better idea of going through and seeing how to set it up. All the ports that are available, and let's go through and get started. When plugging this in is pretty simple. Just put the power cord in there, and then the HDMI cord is going to go through and come from your TV onto the box itself. And we'll just go through and put that in there. And once that's in there, you're good. Now you just need to make sure you have the right HDMI on the TV. Now with the box put in, we're just going to go through and get this set up. You're going to see how it looks here. You're going to have different recommended apps, and you'll be able to go into the App Store and download those. Before you get started though, you're going to need to go into the settings, and you're going to need to go through and connect the Wi-Fi. So just go into settings under network and internet, and you'll be all set. Now we'll be back at the main screen. So now we want to go through and get some apps. We're just going to go through and click on the App Store here. There'll be a disclaimer, and in the App Store, you'll see different items you can go through and download. They recommend all the Maga apps. So we downloaded Maga Replay, Maga VOD, Maga TV, and you can go through and select other apps that you'd like to go through and watch. Now back at the main screen, we're going to go choose Maga VOD. Go ahead and choose allow. It's going to go through initialize and bring up all the things that's available there. You'll have recommended, and you can go through and scroll through. Then you have the newest, movies, TV series, and then you're back at your settings. And this isn't all. You can go through and choose those items and go a little more deeper. You can search for things and see what's available here. So for here, I searched for Dune, and I did go through and check, and Dune 2 was not available at this time. However, it is now. I did try 2 movies that I already own of my own, and they did work without a problem. One had a little bit of an issue, but I did go through and contact support, and they cleared that up. The remote itself can be a little temperamental. You do have to point it directly at the box. If you're doing that, it should go through and work no problem, but make sure you're pointing it directly at it. And these are all the VODs. Let's check the other out. This is live TV, just to give you an idea. So you can go through and choose between channels and go through and watch what you want to. Then there's a replay app, and it's going to go through, allow you to choose a channel and what time you want to go through and watch. And within 7 days, you'll be able to watch what was available at that time. Checking storage, there's plenty of room. There is 118 gigs available. You can also use a file browser or clear the memory. Overall, the box does what it says it does, and it does work. I've used it a few times to try watch movies that I've already watched, and it did go through and work properly. You are able to fast forward in a few second areas and also rewind the same. You can pause and go through and come back and watch it later if you'd like. Overall, I definitely recommend it. I'm going to go through and have their email down below if you want to check out their website as well. If you're interested in purchasing a box, just email them and they will get back to you. And I hope you found this helpful.